Who are the Mythbusters? They are Jamie Heineman.
Whoa, that really makes your voice go high.
And Adam Savage.
I substitute reality and make my own.
They don't just collect myths, they solve them.
I've got to use that butt. It's not good.
I'll get this from, I get a television advert, in 1966.
Hey, I got this from what I did. Television advert back in 1956. Works like a gem.
Have you heard about the penny drop myth? About the penny dropping on someone's head
Well,
and killing them?
Yeah, I've heard that myth. It's quite a weird one because it talks about a penny dropping from the sky, actually hitting a guy on the head, instantly killing him because the velocity of the penny actually dropping is said to be enough to actually kill him.
I don't know. It just seems a bit stupid to me now.
Well, there's only one way to find out. The thing is, how do you get an average penny to fall down and actually hit somebody on the head?
Well, I can think quite a lot of ways, you know. We can make a rig to drop the penny at a velocity and time the velocity of the change of the rate of the penny falling onto the head. And we could always do it manually anyway. You could stand on top of the roof and throw it on my head, which you don't really want to do anyway, but, you know, it's for the fun of this show. I'll do it.
I'll do anything too, but I don't want to exactly get killed.
Absolutely not, Jamie, but, you know, if worst comes to worst, I'll give you a proper burial ceremony.
So, Adam and Jamie plan to drop pennies on each other. How are they going to do it? Well, Jamie's going to try and land this penny randomly on Adam's head, which will probably take a few attempts before it actually does. Be mindful, you don't actually want to kill Adam.
I don't know. I didn't really want to put my life on the line. I don't know if you do.
Well, to be honest, I'm not particularly up to date for risking my life either, which is why I'm going to use plasticine. Surely this is going to replicate what a human head's like. What kind of damage it's going to take will be quite easy to read because it's plasticine. So I'm going to use this.
I don't know, Jamie. I think I'm going to use something a bit more cooler, like ballistics gel. Because that's what we usually use anyway, so I'll use ballistics gel, you use plasticine. Let's see who does the better job.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Okay.
Okay, well, Adam's just gone off to test his thing. He's gonna make it on the ballistics gel. Personally, I can't see it working, purely for the fact that when you're gonna drop it, it's gonna actually give some kind of implosion. It's gonna totally bias the test. Me, I'm gonna use these poles to measure the distance of the velocity of the penny, which of course is gonna fall. I'm gonna use plasticine. It's strong, it'll resist things, it'll resist a bullet, it's foolproof.
Well, Jamie said he's going to use plasticine, but I think that's a bit too stupid, really. Bulletproof? I don't think so. So, I'm going to use this ballistics gel. It's been used pretty much through the art industry anyway to mimic the qualities of human flesh. So, I think it's more reasonable to use for a head instead of plasticine. I think I'll do a better job.
You know, Adam, I can see yours being pretty problematic. How exactly do you plan to calculate the velocity when it hits the ballistics gel?
Well, it's pretty easy. Ballistics gel's a nice tough substance, so, you know, I think it's going to work better than your bulletproof plasticine.
Well, already mine's coming together quite well, actually.
Oh, sure, okay.
Well, mine's going together pretty well, actually. Blah.
really done anything, to be honest with you. I just made a ball. So, what have you done?
Well, basically, while you've been prodding around, goofing off, doing absolutely nothing, I've made this, the atom prototype. The idea is the atom prototype is that the penny falls down, hits, and then we use a ruler, millimeters, to measure how deep it's gone, and then we can easily calculate if that was enough to kill someone.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Here's your will on the other prototype, blah 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 blah.
So, which model are we gonna use? Mine, my head, or your bulletproof plasticine?
Well, I personally think the my head is gonna be pretty better because it looks better for a start. It makes better television.
Okay, sure. So, how does it go?
Well, what we're gonna do is set up this meter here. That should be quite useful to measure the distance we're gonna drop the penny at. So if you'd like to set that up, I'll get the protection glass ready.
Is a high-speed camera ready, Jamie?
Copy, Adam. The high-speed camera is ready to capture the video.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the coin down from a safe distance.
Alright, everybody, get to your perimeters. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Did you see that?
Wow.
Whoa!
That's awesome!
That was absolutely cool.
Oh, wow! That totally went in his head there.
What did I say
Absolutely.
before? What did I say?
Absolutely went to his
Velocity as
skull.
it falls was gonna cause this kind of corruption.
So much for the bulletproof plasticine. The penny actually went in.
Yes, Adam, it did go in. Pretty far as well. Now let's see that in slow motion. And again. Oh god, that sucked.
Well, Adam, I've watched that back on the high speed multiple times, and well, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't even go into the bulletproof plasticine, which you so rightly said.
When did I say that the plasticine was actually bulletproof?
About 20 times.
Alright. Don't resist a bullet. Don't resist a bullet. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that myth is pretty busted, to be honest with you.
No, I think that given the amount of data we've actually collected, it simply is not enough to say this myth is busted. I think we're gonna have to go out and actually test this on a larger scale, because we simply are just not getting the amount of fall we need to replicate this myth.
Yeah, okay. I think we should... plausible?
I still think we should test this myth.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Right.
What we're actually going to do is throw arrows at each other, well, fire them anyway, and then see how much it actually hurts. And I don't think it will hurt that much, but you know, I'm the one that's getting fired at, so I hope Grant doesn't hurt me too much.
Well, I've actually figured out the velocity these things fly at. It's pretty impressive. Have a look at this. I mean, just one of these things can go pretty far. So I think if I hit the millisecond of the velocity of the amp-record pinnacle, I could actually hurt Tori, which is always nice. Well, what I'm going to actually do now is fire a bow at Tori and actually try and hurt him just as a preliminary test.
Come on, Grant, come on.
I've been looking forward to doing this.
Oh!
That one hurt?
Come on, man. Oh, you missed. Come on. Oh, right. The fun starts, Grant.
I'm taking these off. The
I'm gonna get you.
Break.
You're gonna die, honestly. Okay, you know, I've got 3, so I'm gonna get you this time. You're gonna die. You're gonna pay. I'm gonna get in this time. Okay. You know what? I don't care.
You know what? I think you kind of suck.
I don't care. I don't care. I'd say this myth is pretty much busted for the pure fact that
Ah!